Hello, Mary Kay Jewels. How are you on this fabulous day? Checking in again for another amazing couple products that I hope you are using right now and into the season coming up. The first one you know is hot, especially if you're anywhere in the South, is the Mary Kay Oil Mattifier. This is the oil mattifier. And it does exactly what it says. It mats your skin out. This is something that women and men can use. So you'll shake it up. You're going to put a little bit on a fingertip. Doesn't take much at all. And you can just simply put it on your nose and kind of massage it in. Doesn't take much, and you'll begin to see your nose, and anywhere you have oil, it will literally mat it out. So it gets rid of all of the oil that you have. You can apply it. Notice the difference. You can apply it several times during the day. It can go in the T-zone area or over your entire face. Now, one thing that I definitely recommend is if you have extremely oily skin, put the oil mattifier on first. So before you put on any makeup, you can put your oil mattifier on. Sometimes people believe that you don't need a moisturizer when you have oily skin. You still need to make sure your skin is hydrated. And so that's why we have the oil-free hydrating gel or the Mary Kay Age Fighting Moisturizer in combination to oily skin. And then we even have a day cream with no sunscreen in it for combination to oily skin. But this oil mattifier is amazing, and it helps to mat your skin out to give it back to that 8 a.m. look. Now, don't forget the oil mattifier. The next thing we want to look at are these amazing blushes. The ladies are loving them, and we have 4 different shades. So this is the peach. We have in the peachy. We have one in a fuchsia. And the tubes I love because you see what it is. We have a rose. And then we also have a pink. Okay? So no matter what you like, we have the cream blushes. If you're a lady that likes products that last a long time, you're going to love this because these will last a long time. It doesn't take much at all. And it's going to give you just a little dewiness to your cheeks. So let's try the wine color. We're going to try on 2 different ones. We're going to try this on this cheek. And it does have a brush to go with it. But I want to show you just a little bit that you need. Need just a little bit. Oh my goodness. I like that. And it gives you just a little highlight for your cheeks. I love that. Now, for those that like a little bit more color, I like that. I see a lift from one cheek to the next. For those that like a little bit more color, maybe you want to try the peach. You know, I'm all about wearing something light and bright. And so, like I said, it does not take much at all. And for anyone that likes a dewy look, this will create that dewy look. Okay? So we're going to use just a little bit. We're going to put it on. I think I could wear all of these colors. And you know something? We're going into the winter months. And in the winter month, your skin is drier. I don't care if it's oily, it's still drier. It'll work better with the brush, but I just definitely want to show it to you. And it gives you just a little rosy highlight. Now, that is the peach. And we also tried the wine on this side. Suppose you want something that has a little bit more fuchsia in it. You know, I'm a blush girl. I love the blushes. But remember, that is enough. I'm going to put this one a little bit lower. But normally, you want to wear your blush color up here. I'm going to put this one just a little lower because I want you to be able to see it. And we're going to blend it in. Now, you see I put on a little bit too much. But we're going to definitely blend it in. These are simply amazing. And that is the fuchsia. So you can see how it looks. Now, the other 2 I didn't put on as heavy. So you'll decide how much you want to. But always know you want to start light. Always start very light because you can always amp that color up. But this will be the perfect look to finish the summer and really to start the fall. So before we run out of these, make sure you get some. So our two favorite items today was the oil mattifier for anyone that has combination to oily skin to help matte it out. And then also we have the blushes. These are our new cream blushes. Oh, by the way, suppose you put on too much blush or you need a little powder. This silky setting powder is amazing. So this is the light bronze. Always go just a little lighter on your powder because you don't want to have it looking too dark. It looks obvious when it's too dark. So I always go a little lighter with the powder. This is the light bronze powder. You can put it on over the blush. So if you put on too much blush, put a little powder on top of it. It will tone it down. This is it's silky. It feels so good. And then we're going to put just a little bit on the forehead as well. And this is our Mary Kay powder brush. And it does not take much of this powder. You know, today people like to conserve and all of that. So our products last a long time and it doesn't take much of it. So voila, we're good to go. And now we've tried on a little bit of the silky setting powder and it does lock. So if you like it, you won't waste any powder out. If you just simply lock it, it won't waste. It won't turn over in your purse. Or if it falls off the dresser, it's not going to go anywhere. So 3 amazing products. The Mary Kay Silky Setting Powder. And I just put on light bronze. The oil mattifier. And then we have 4 of the beautiful blushes. These are our cream blushes. So even with me having oily skin, you can still wear the cream blush. It doesn't take much. And if you like a dewy look, it's definitely going to give you the dewy look. Thank you for tuning in and bye for now.